We live. You hear about the flying cars? No. Yeah, they coming. They coming, nigga.
You seen them?
I seen them. I don't think they was real, but I seen them.
Mock.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They coming, though. They got the designs for them and everything. They just got to work out the details.
Man.
I spend my life trying not to be careless. Women and children can be careless, but not men.
Hey, shout out to JT. JT was in the low at the Hibbit around the corner yesterday.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Women think they know men, but they don't know shit.
I have called you 5 fucking times. 5 times. This is the shit that pisses me off. I don't want to hear you had your fucking...
Hey, shout out to my niggas that don't be answering the phone. I fuck with you niggas.
If I call you, you don't fucking answer. That's the shit that pisses me off.
Motherfuckers be ghosting you.
Hey, motherfuckers be ghosting, man. I told wifey on the cash yesterday, like, I want to go back to the house phone, Ski. Think about it. This man be right, though, by the way. I'm your host, Il Mac. That's the bro host, Ski.
For sure.
You dig? Think about it, bro. We leave the crib.
Mm-hmm.
You got access through texting.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker want you to call them on your lunch.
Yeah.
Wasn't none of that going down back in the day. You had a chance to miss a motherfucker. Today, we don't have a chance to miss a motherfucker. Think about it.
Too many attachments or too many
Too much of an easy access.
easy access granted
Yeah.
real quick.
Flat out, like, think about it. Like, when do you really have time to miss, bro? FaceTime, texts, phone calls.
Yeah, in between it's just all access.
Right. And then I'm talking to you all day. What the hell I'm gonna talk to you when I come home? What I'm gonna say? You know everything.
Yeah,
Straight up.
Now, me personally, sometimes I don't always hit up on my lunch, but yeah, the formality of just doing it every day, yeah, you don't have no room.
You don't have no room.
To miss, or you don't have no hours.
Yeah.
'Cause if you at work and you still texting or you FaceTiming or whatever, it's just like you slept together, 6-8 hours,
Yeah.
and then you came home or, spend a couple hours or whatever. So the 8 hours away from the crib just alone, it's just work hours.
Yeah, but you still talking to somebody while you at work. Whether it's through a text, whether it's a call, whether it's FaceTime.
Yeah.
Flat out. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's an oversaturation in relationships right now.
Yeah.
Flat out. And like wifey said, that's why a lot of people broke up during COVID.
They couldn't handle the
You can't handle the pressure. I was
being
already
around.
talking to you every day, FaceTiming on my lunch and all this other type of shit and all this other shit. Then I got to be in the house with your ass every day, all day.
Yeah, that was probably too much for people. Just being face to face next to each other. We in this, and then remember when they had they had shut down the city for us, like the time you supposed to be out. Like they was telling people, you ain't.
Oh
can't be
yeah,
out.
stores were shutting down early and shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers still be out hitting gas station or whatever. So it wasn't really a for real shutdown like how they be doing in the movies type shit, where you may just see. You may hear the wind blowing, goddamn me, all the stores closed. Ain't no cars on the street. They hit the crib, but
Yeah. And then it's like, even with the location like we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
What you need my location for? I finally got to really see it.
See what?
Last night.
Mm-hmm.
KK was coming to the crib with Ariel. They was coming from a nail appointment that Ariel did.
Mm-hmm.
And wifey looked at their location,
mm-hmm.
and she showed me. And I was like, damn, like this like 4D GPS type shit.
Shit, they even...
Nah, I don't need you on me like that, cuz.
They even got one better than that. Shit, my coworker, she said She a grandma, but she got 3.
With the kids, I understand because it's a safety thing.
Yeah, 3.
With a grown motherfucker, like I told wifey, the way I'm gonna die and where I'm gonna die is already written.
Yeah,
you ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, but she said the 9-year-old he got a watch. Motherfucker got GPS in. I think it's called a Gab. Only 10 people could call. He could only call 10 people through the watch on some Inspector Gadget type shit.
That's hard.
So they live in a nice little community where she was just saying they be riding their TVs for the kids' size or they be playing. She was like, I could see where he at. I could only, like I said, only 10 people could call the watch, and he could only call 10 people from the watch. They got that for the kids. Yeah. So he like 9 though. 9 years old.
For the kids, I definitely understand. For a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman, I don't feel like you need their location.
Yeah, like I said, Boo needs to be on it. Like, TT, I saw you. She was like, I'm with Daryl. She was like, well, I saw y'all at such and such as this time. And it's like, yeah,
no, man.
I just be hearing the conversations that go on about locations and stuff. But
yeah, because you standing strong with no location, right?
Yeah.
So Boo ain't got your location.
I don't think so. It ain't on, or I ain't never turned it on for her to have it.
Yeah, see, I ain't never turned my shit on either. We good.
Yeah.
We good. Me and stand 10 toes, dog. No location.
And then I guess some I ain't gonna lie, that I ain't gonna put it on the new generation, because some people in our era, that meaning we grew up, meaning we the same age, they own that shit. And sometimes in the modern day, they really, really be on this shit, like send your location or drop your location, or, you know, when there's some feuding going on or some shit like that. But it's like niggas past that. Niggas want the location out the gate. Like, I gotta know.
Exactly. And that's fucked up. Cause like, what if I'm at K's getting you something on the low, and then you just look up my location, like what you doing at K's? Right. Nothing now, nigga.
Or you at fucking Sephora, or just any of the likings that the women or the queens be out here on. I'm at edible arrangements. Damn, what you up in there for?
Nothing. I'm leaving this shit here now.
Yeah.
It ain't a surprise no more.
Too much.
Flat out.
Pump the brakes.
Some queens say, you know, when he go out of town, go out the country, I need his location. I even understand that.
Right.
But if niggas in the city, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Too much.
So what you think about old girl lying? About the baby situation and shit. I can't even think of her name. I heard it so much and I can't think of it.
When I first heard the story, it was just, you know, I schemed through it, you know, where I had strolled, I had seen it. Then I had heard conversations about it, and I was just like, okay, you know, that's what's going on in the world. And then when I circled back to it, she was found.
Carly Russell.
And I was like, well, I don't think, I think it's a big difference, like when we grew up, and I didn't even fucking drink milk, but I would see a lot of pictures of kids on the milk carton saying missing.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is, how I feel about it is, yeah, the whole kids missing area has been going on for a very long time. Kids trafficking, all that shit, but for us locally,
and like, grown women,
yeah, like locally, it's like they eventually gonna come up with a law, because it's like now people are like really playing with this shit. Now, me personally, with me working in the school system, when you report a kid or whatever the case may be, that's just a report. They can't like televise it or send a text message. It got to be so many hours before they could put it in the professional media part. Right. So when in my mind frame, me thinking of just hearing this story, how long it was going on, and it was a female, I was like, man, I ain't even finna be biased with it. They eventually gonna come up with a law, bro. If you doing false accusations, keyword, y'all know the word, goddamn it. But if that just keep happening, bro, that's like they gonna have to come up with a law, like motherfuckers gonna get fined for that shit, because that you shouldn't put that pressure on people, bro, where they worried and, you know, showing their concerns at that time, and then you get legal people involved as professional to help you.
Yeah.
Then it's like, not even to say it may cause an embarrassment moment when you is found or whatever, but it's like at that time, you just thinking people want to come together to find a missing person, but it's just like, if you just threw it out there to make some shit shake or throw a distraction or whatever, it's like, we got enough of that shit. They gonna come up with a law.
Yeah, you can't say you out here missing and you ain't really missing.
Yeah, like who, and that's why I said it ain't a who does that, because it's been going on for a long time, but it's really, really getting out of hand. I'll just say, like, locally, people playing with it. Like, you can't be playing with shit like that.
Yeah, I just don't understand. I can't even fathom in my mind why you would play with people like that.
Yeah, that ain't nothing nobody would want to play with, or like just take it for granted for like keep on getting falsified information. Then it get televised in the media. Then motherfuckers just like really praying for the person. If you got a good heart, you know what I'm saying? Like just regular human being shit. You got a good heart. You like, yeah, I got to pray for that family. Or even people be starting to go funmies and stuff like that. It's just like, man.
Yeah, people were saying that they want their prayer back.
Yeah, it's like
in the comments, they're like, yeah, you owe me a prayer. I need my prayer back. Off the rip. Like, what's wrong with you?
And off the rip, within that fine, I just say they need to apologize. You know what I'm saying? If you was the person that was found and you had motherfuckers in the uproar looking all over for you using binoculars, telescopes, telling a friend, knocking on doors, you need to apologize, bro, to everybody that engaged in the shit that we, you know what I'm saying, witness, where it's like you found. So once you found, it's like, okay, now what?
Yeah.
Who next? Nah, we can't keep on waiting on who next. They gonna have to come up with a fucking law.
Yeah, just like old girl with Zion.
Yeah, come up with a law where you
cannot
get some time to sit down and really think about that, and then just mentally, how you don't know how that affects somebody else mentally.
I think it's attention, man. I think people just want to go viral. However they go viral, they don't matter. It doesn't matter how I go viral. I just need to go viral. Yeah. Straight up.
Because on the women, after showing ass and bodies of going viral, now they doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Missing or
like men are so desensitized to women now.
Mm-hmm.
Since like social media and like, you know what I'm saying, you got the IG models and women out here showing their ass. Right. Studies show that men are desensitized to women. Flat out. Like, it ain't even what it used to be no more.
Because of that,
yeah,
or what they represent themselves or sell themselves, or you know, this is all you see.
That's all you see on your screen.
Yeah, that's to me. It's just, I guess, once women got a bag, that's a lane they choose to consistently get a bag. And I guess if you get paid off of social media showing ass and shit, that's your revenue. You want to pick up and continue a consistent revenue, but that shit trash.
How you feel about the way the ratchet rapping women are representing black women?
I'll just say it's real trendy, but just let alone, like when I had just told you when me and Cuzzo, shout out to my people's Keandra, she got the Miss Boy. We was up in there, it's a good vibe. Most definitely, it's a good vibe. Not everything's safe too, but just like when the little chick was like, I ain't finna play with you, you not even really gay. I just think the more women show that they can enjoy themselves and have a good time, and I mean like dancing with each other, dancing on each other.
Ski was in the bar when somebody said that, by the way. I don't want y'all to start trying to research who said that on the internet and shit like that.
Yeah,
because niggas will get to searching like, damn, who said that?
Right.
Yeah, he was in the bar and the woman said that to her friend because she said she was on 10.
But I just think the more of them doing stuff like that, like dancing with each other, straight kicking it, living your best life.
I mean, I ain't mad at the dancing with each other and shit. You seen Suki with the good coochie?
Yeah.
In London?
I ain't see her in London.
You ain't see her in London?
Yeah, but she a wild one though.
Let me show you. Let me let you hear what she said when she was in London, my nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, that's how we representing.
And that's all I'm saying with the ratchetness. It's just real trendy.
Yeah.
So if you having a good time or you just entertainment, it's like that's really what they on right now.
All right, this Sookie, this when she was in London.
I'm trying to get my coochie stretched. I'm trying to get my coochie stretched and eat a nigga ass. Eat a nigga ass. We be eating niggas ass today in London. Period, baby. I'm trying to get this coochie stretched. I'm trying to get my coochie stretched.
Like, come on, cuz. Like, why y'all gotta go like
okay, and what I say with that too, by that example, is like that's a representation of a loudmouth woman. Meaning you could be loud, you know what I'm saying? You could be empowering with the mouth, but when you speaking on ratchetness, that doesn't represent class.
But this the thing. If ratchetness, this is how the structure of the media system
Right.
portrays black women, right? So the classy women might not get the looks.
Right.
Because it's classy.
Right.
They don't want to show the people in the world that you classy. But the ratchet shit, they'll blow that up.
Blow it up.
So what happens is when another black woman goes to London after they saw that, they think that's her mindset.
Yeah.
When it's not.
I don't know. Even with a lot of shit like that, you gotta keep shit personal. You can't, you know what I'm saying, broadcast it like and represent as a whole. Like if you're gonna broadcast it, let that be some shit it's for you.
Yeah.
You ain't representing all the women around the world or whatever, but that's all it is to me. This shit is just trendy now.
Yeah, man.
And sex sells, so that ain't never going nowhere. Sex sells. So within any sexual encounters, whether it's a sexy walk, the look, if you putting off a sexy vibe, it's selling. But
ratchet is not sexy.
No. That's why I said
sex sells. I think ratchet sells more. They promote the ratchetness more, and I think that's what got a limit. A lot of women like even Sexy Red. Women don't like that. They like nah.
Right.
Like, niggas thinking women from St. Louis, that's what they own.
Yeah, it's a lot of young women where that's what they looking into, thinking that's what it is out these ways. But
yeah, man.
That ain't everybody.
Shout out to the queens that keep it classy. We appreciate y'all.
Pinkies up.
Yeah. Flat out. We like a lady in the streets and the freak in the bed.
For sure. And I think that's all I'm saying. Like,
but now everybody a freak on the gram.
It's past 75%. It's 100% ratchetness now. It ain't no class. And I ain't even about to say class has been watered down because the queens is still out here promoting class and classy. And you know what I'm saying? Keep doing classical shit. It's just the ratchet shit is louder. Yeah. That's all it is. It's over drowning the classy shit. So some of these new niggas, they don't even know how to handle a classy chick. They damn near don't double look. They just look one time and keep looking at the ratchet.
They want to see you with that ass out.
Yeah.
Flat out. So they can walk up and talk to you reckless. A classy woman is intimidating.
Man, Boo got me in the motherfucking crib. Bro, how you feel about these Tubi movies? I did exactly what she asked me to do respectfully.
Okay.
She said, I know how you feel about Tubi, meaning shit, it's a gang of movies. And shout out to all of the actors that's on there getting the bag, being consistent and being in other Tubi movies, not just one.
Yeah.
But really getting your face out here, like showing shit. This a whole revenue of acting, and I'm gonna show you I'm gonna do this shit just in that one movie. But she put me on game saying it's a lot of sex scenes in the Tubi movies where it may look too real, but then you may catch some shit where it ain't real. But the movie I was watching, I think it's called If I Can't or I Can't or some shit like that. But bruh, I gave it a chance. Okay. Like I said, I watched the whole movie.
Okay, watch the whole thing. That's important.
And meaning gave it a chance, meaning like I said, nah, I can't do you or these motherfucking Tubi movies, but I was still watching it, meaning once I got past that, I was tuned the fuck in, like, okay, this is a real movie. They got good storylines. Okay. I would say that some of the Tubi movies that you do give a chance, they got a real good storyline. And this one, it just kind of ended like super duper tragic, but dope ass movie though. And then she was just saying the two main people, a male and a female, was in the movie. They was big actors in other Tubi movies. Okay. That still ain't gonna have my ass scrolling through Tubi trying to find some shit. You just had to catch Ski.
What you saying is you don't really rock with the Tubi movies.
Nah.
I don't either.
Nah, cause
you know who else do that? Amazon will do that on your ass too. Like they'll pull up the thumbnail of the movie and then it look like it's fire. I looked at one movie, nigga. It was guns all on the cover of the movie. I'm like, oh shit, this some action. I cut the movie on 30 minutes, no guns. What are you niggas doing? And it's super low budget.
That's what I'm saying. Like that draws my attention away. Like I'm a movie nigga. Like certain movies, I can't even rap with you because I need to listen and pay attention to some shit. Some I can. But looking at the Tubi movies, nigga, I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Fuck nah, bro. I can't. And it's just in the movie, it was just like, I see, because in this particular movie, that was a representation of people in Detroit. Okay. So I was like, okay, that's how they be rolling, rocking. You know what I'm saying? You heard the language or whatnot, how they was talking. But I was like, overall, Tubi I can't fuck with it.
Yeah, dog, I can't fuck with Tubi either, dog.
I'd rather go to the other, the app Pluto. They be having fire-ass little movies on there.
You fuck with Pluto?
Yeah, I done caught at least 3 to 5 movies on Pluto where I was interested in watching them, and I ain't giving no chance. Like, I watched them. But Tubi, y'all got to catch them. You got to catch them.
What about Peacock? Peacock got quality content.
Yeah, Peacock on the level of Pluto.
Yeah, like you can find some worse shit on Amazon than you will find on Peacock. Like now, Peacock look like they screen their shit very well.
Right.
And they're not just finna put anything on their platform.
Now, and Pluto be having just like classic movies too, like old movies. You could always find a good ass old movie on Pluto out the gate.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go on and I want to talk about this because this shit happen every day. But it's only when it's a celebrity involved or a person of stature involved that it's addressed in a major way. Right? Shout out to Gilly. Gilly's son, David Spady, was killed, also known as YNG Cheese. He was shot just before 8:30 when he was shot in the back just before 8:30 when shots were fired at 5800 block of North Masher Street. I hope I'm saying that right, Philly. Officers responded to the incident and found a 24-year-old unresponsive. He was rushed to Einstein Medical Center where he died shortly after arrival. What can we do, Ski? I guess we can't do. We have to be able to do something. But
you saying for us to
as far as like these little niggas out here like shooting each other, bro. Flat out.
Yeah, it's this. I don't know. Like out of all the years, shit I've been on the earth, these last couple of years, the crime and the violence for just males, period. This shit has skyrocketed out the roof.
Yeah.
And I ain't even finna point fingers and shit like that or blame nobody, but most definitely the influence is out there.
From where, hip hop?
I wouldn't even say hip hop, I'd just say the wannabes.
I would say hip hop.
Cause niggas wanna be like no good ass niggas that's promoting fuckery.
Yeah, starting with hip hop.
And like, that's a big influence.
Hip hop is the biggest scope of like black young men with guns shooting at the ops and all of that other type of shit.
Yeah.
Black hip hop makes gun culture very enthusiastic and very motherfucking addictive. Flat out. Like,
did you see the one clip that went viral of the little nigga trying to break in the crib?
Yeah, and the black dude stopped him.
Boy.
Yeah.
First of all, shout out to the king.
Shout out to him, but you're not coming in my house.
No, sir.
We got patio chairs right out here.
No, sir.
We can sit outside. Like, you can put your gun on the barbecue pit. I put my gun down, and we can sit outside and talk. You're not coming in my house. Because now you coming in my house and you casing my shit. Nigga, because you was already finna motherfucking come in my motherfucking shit.
Yeah, kudos to that brother, that king.
Kudos,
I commend you, but whoo, No, sir, because the way that crib was looking like, I know the dude wasn't there living there single by himself, and that was just a clip of the back. Shit, I'm thinking that man was protecting the home like he got a family.
Yeah.
You got to right, because most black families back in the day, little niggas, if I'm finna learn y'all something,
Okay.
the man always had a rifle or a shotgun. You know what I'm saying?
I always had that shot right behind the front door.
That was the main gun. And that nigga beater, or if you got a bat, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Yeah. But that man told that young brother to come in the crib and let's talk about it. Let's talk about getting some money.
He said, it's my brother. He said, if you need some money, let's talk about getting some money. He was like, what's wrong with you? He was like, it's my brother. He was like, all right, come on in the house so we can talk about your brother.
Hey, boy, that's, yeah.
And that's my, the only resolution that I can come up with is a way to get free therapy for people in, like, poor neighborhoods or like the less fortunate neighborhoods. We need to have therapists that donate their time to just be in a building on the block somewhere. Because all he wanted to do was talk about his brother. If that's the case,
yeah,
maybe his brother's sick. Maybe he needed the money to get his brother. He was just going to break in the crib and try to steal some shit.
Had they shit pointed at each other. And he was like, but you got to put yours down. You know what I'm saying? And he turned his back on him, like, come in the crib and talk. Woo. That boy had a lot of trust. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me twisted. Man supposed to walk around here being God-fearing, nigga. I strongly believe it. But my mans was ready.
Yeah.
My man's most definitely was ready to go that route if he had to go that route. But, yeah, bro, I just think the effect on the crime, it need another movement like the Million Man March, but it got to be, like you said, in those communities where the less fortunate has a lot of crime, so it's needed of a movement.
Yeah.
Like the Million Man March, like how that shit hit. Like,
and maybe it's not even therapists. Like, maybe it's just grown men that have been through some shit that just want to volunteer their time.
Because sometimes it seems like they believe them better than a suit and jacket type nigga. They want to see the tattoos of somebody saying, I was you. Or, you know what I'm saying, I'm here to try to change the reflection.
Yeah.
Because literally, I was you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just up here talking. So I guess more men that has been through shit or reform, as they say, giving that time back. But me, the mentality of what I'm thinking is it got to be like a Million Man March movement, meaning, nigga, all across.
Yeah, the thing is, the Million Man March was in one city at one time.
One city.
It got to be deeper than that. It needs to, like, if y'all want me to work with you, because I try to work with you as much as I can and do what I can do on my end as far as my talents. But
that's why I know we always shout out Black Man Bill, because, I mean, they get the job done. And then you really see Black Man Bill in the streets.
Yeah.
Physically, not just talking they ass off, like my nigga Grow Hero say, but really being good influences when the time is needed. Meaning, niggas can't be everywhere and have a cape on like Superman. But when shit get real, or you know what I'm saying, it's just a time of a pause where we would need to see certain shit like that. They show up and show out, bro.
It needs to be a location.
Shout out to them.
Where if a little dude have a bad day at school, he could just walk in this building. And it'd be some black men in there waiting for him to, you know.
Or even like I said, the Million Man March was like a straight event, but I'm thinking like the more, you know how like the Jehovah's Witnesses come around knocking on doors. I'm just thinking if niggas is marching through the hood gradually and just grabbing niggas, hand picking them, like.
Yeah, but that's still a one-time thing. Like they need to.
I'm saying they gotta be consistent.
And you want them to come in on their own.
Yeah.
Because now they ready to listen. If you come through them doors,
right,
you know what we do here.
Right.
So you know the men that's in here are here for you to talk to. Yeah. And they just need to come in and sit down and talk, because a lot of niggas I feel like just need a reminder of common sense before they end up doing some bullshit.
Because the bigger picture is bigger than you being able to talk to somebody to look up to. Is like, nah, they here to help you.
Yeah.
Not hinder or hurt you or embarrass you. Like, nah, motherfuckers is really here to hurt you. Yeah, it just got to be more organizations. A nigga
Yeah.
that's really,
It needs to be a location in every hood.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Where
small or big.
small or big. We could definitely start small. Flat
Yeah.
out. But I feel like they really do need somewhere where they can go and where they can talk to black men that, like you said, have been through what they need to go through.
I
Straight
mean,
up.
because you know, like, how somebody could just put it out there and say, like, I genuinely want to see you win. Like, I want to see all of us win. I don't care what level it is. And it's like, I think once niggas get in niggas' head and figure out what you want to do, meaning just turn your life around from what the hell you got going on right now, then that's when the help come in. Because it's like, I didn't force you to show me or tell me what you interested in or what you want to do, nigga. Once I found out, we locked in, so we got to get you there. That's where the gap needs to be put in place, meaning like a chain link. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't here to be broken, but most definitely we here to link and move forward. Like I was just talking to Boo the other day about some shit like that. I'm trying to. It's just like, nigga, all of that talk is just saying I done been through a lot of shit, so I'm finna tell you about me. Nah, fuck that shit. We gotta, as men, niggas gotta link up more, get more organized, more organization situations where you coming together not for just for the bigger picture, not just for different spectrums.
Yeah, and like you
whatnot.
said, a chain link. And the chain link is always constant.
Yeah.
It's long. And I think it's too many temporary events and temporary fixes to where, like, you really can't tell a young black dude that, you know what I'm saying, you could do better. Just, you know what I'm saying, stay away from these people and do this and this and that.
Right.
And think he gonna be able to do that. Like, he got to go back to where he came from.
Yeah, because
And it ain't gonna be like that where he came from. So he gonna have to do some other shit to really get some shit popping.
Yeah, because I'm a firm believer in growing up in an era, like, just thinking of ideas of where we could help or not hurt, as if, like, you got to hit them in middle school, 6th grade through 8th grade. Because, yeah, once you get to high school and you in them doors for 4 years, you damn near grown, male or female.
Definitely not grown.
Well, you know.
Yeah, nah. You think you grown.
Closer to 18.
Yeah.
Within the 4 years of high school, and you around other people that want to be super grown. Middle school, they think they know it all. So those the ones where I would like to approach, where I gotta give them the best guidance before they get to high school. So when you get there, all of these choices and decisions that you making in high school, motherfucking gonna reflect the next 4 years.
Yeah, but that's the thing,
Now,
my
middle
nigga.
school,
You can get them earlier than that if you there.
yeah.
If the building is there, they're going to be walking past the building to go to the gas station.
Right.
That's when y'all standing outside like, what's up, how you doing, what's your name? You like Jerome, you like, how you doing, Jerome? You ever need to talk to a man about something that you're going through in your life, you can come through here and check us out. You need a bottle of water, come through here, we'll give you one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
Once he know that you there, before he even get to middle school, he gonna come and he might say something and talk to you.
And I say, don't get it twisted. St. Louis alone, bro, like we just mentioned, Black Man Bill, Father Support. We got nice, organized groups that really put in a lot of work. Urban League, you know what I'm saying? So it's just
Urban League is White Rand, I think, though.
Yeah, he, you know.
Yeah, he would.
I was gonna say we done seen him before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, for his race or whatnot, but he deal with a lot of our people or whatnot, but they in the hood, so
And
it's
I'm not
just
gonna
like,
discredit the Urban League. Like, shout out to everybody that works with the Urban League, but
just gotta be more groups.
yeah, it got to be more locations, man.
More
It just
groups.
got to be locations around the world where young black men can come and talk. You know what I'm saying? Boosie and his daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. We both got daughters. Now his daughter came out and said he bought her a Benz, right? Pink Benz. He bought her a Benz, and Boosie took that motherfucker back. She said it was because he left Atlanta and went to go help her mama that was in the car crash. You know what I'm saying? And Boosie didn't like that, so he took the car back.
She left
Atlanta to go help her mama. Her mama was in a fatal car accident. Well, not fatal, but a bad car accident.
Tragic, right.
Yeah, and she wanted to go help her mama. She said Boosie got mad at that and took the car back. So after Boosie took the car back, she went off on the color of the car. Said she ain't like the color. She ain't want no damn pink car. She wanted a black car. You know what I'm saying? And she was going off on my nigga, calling my nigga bitch, nigga, saying he wasn't a good father. You know what I'm saying? Boosie came out and said, nah, you went down there to team up with your mama to hit me for child support. That's why he took the car back. What? First of all, okay, on her end, if he took the car back because he went down there because she left to go take care of her mama, that's wrong. You can't do that. Now, if he took the car back because she went down there and her mama started hitting her for child support, that's a whole nother story. Do you take the car back? So if you buy one of the nieces a car, right, flat out, and she leave, and boom, child support come, do you take the car back?
I'll just say nah, cause and I don't even like saying this shit. I'll take that one to the chin, cause in a situation where you got a vehicle, meaning, or whenever she got on child support, and like he said, the picture looked like you teamed up with your mom, and then I got hit up.
I definitely think Ski taking that.
That mean you older. That mean like you older. Like, hell yeah, I want to take that motherfucker back ASAP. But I'll just be like, fuck it, bro. Like, it's just like, it hurts so bad, meaning like I ain't finna be in competition of trying to hurt you back. So I just say, fuck it. I'll take that on the chin for real, because the whip, you know what I'm saying? The value of a whip that's materialistic. Child support, you know what I'm saying, that's paper coming out your motherfucking paycheck to take care of your child, but you kind of show like you went down there and made it happen with your mom for me to get hit up, and I just gave you a whip, meaning like this ain't no gift to not do that. I'm giving you a whole well, you know what I'm saying, getting you a whip. But yeah, that's crazy though. That's deep for real, cause I know he got boys and he got girls and boys, but
I think it's on the choose side thing for Boosie. Like, either you're gonna choose my side or you're gonna choose your mama's side. You went down there and chose your mama's side, so I'm taking my whip back.
Yeah.
Am I necessarily upset?
So that's loyalty over love.
Yeah. I'm definitely taking. This is the thing.
Because out of love, I got you a whip. Out of loyalty, you left, and then don't get an excuse about what was going on with your mom and the accident. Those are the facts. You went down there, and that's love. That's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
But being transparent and you teaming up, it's like, damn, like I'm trying to be here to show you the way, like, you got a significant and a reason for both parents, but not to team up to come against the nigga. Like, yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
So we know women tend to do that. So that's why I said the love and the loyalty gotta be shown as if, like, I can't come back with a grudge to show you my loyalty, meaning I already spent the bread and got the whip. Now taking it back, it may be one of them, okay, this is a lesson. You don't do this.
Yeah.
So I might need to take the whip back for a minute so you can learn.
That's what I said. Ski definitely taking the whip back. Like,
Ski petty king.
Don't let him fool you. He petty king.
Nah, I ain't petty king. That
Ski
bad.
petty king. Don't let him lie to you. Ski petty king.
The pettiness for me is like, I keep a bag of change somewhere in the crib. Motherfuckers know that. So it's like, when I got to bring that change out, it's like, you brought the pettiness out, because you know what I'm saying. I don't know. That's deep though. If
I'm Boosie, I'm definitely mad that child support had to get involved.
Right.
I feel like I already got it back, so y'all just could have hit me and said, you know, mom got in a bad car accident and we need $100K, and I could have figured out how to get y'all that $100K.
Because he most definitely take care of his kids.
Yeah, I don't think Boosie is out here like not taking care of his kids, so it do come off spiteful if that's what happened.
Every last one of his kids gonna get the whip they want when they get ready to drive.
If they're responsible, like Boosie is definitely like, if you responsible enough type nigga.
And he give you,
if you ain't handling your business,
right,
he ain't finna do shit for you.
or he gonna take it away.
Yeah,
for sure.
But I don't. I'm not taking the car. I'm more or less mad that child support had to get involved. If y'all know I'm breaded up. If y'all needed some bread, then just hit me and let me know y'all need some bread. I'll send y'all some bread. But at the same time, some niggas feel like I ain't with you. Mm-hmm. What I got to give you some bread for?
Yeah, tough cookie. Big pill to swallow in that situation.
Yeah, but if I got the bread, I'm going to give you the bread. Yeah. Granted, I don't know how many kids or baby mamas Boosie got.
Right.
It could get thick when you got 5 different baby mamas and you got 17 kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Flat out, it's like you forking out a lot of money at that point.
Right.
Straight up. What you got?
So on the flip side, I had ran across a post. We speaking on, because me and Ed both got daughters. Big dog. You know, he big dog. He grown. He don't do too much. But I ain't got no sons, so these the message for the king with the sons. It's 6 non-sexual lessons every father must teach his son.
Okay.
Number 1, being physical attractive is a great way to get attention. Being mentally attractive is the only way to keep it.
Okay.
Educate yourself, address your recurring toxic thoughts, deal with your insecurities, and learn to be happy alone.
Yeah.
That's number 1.
Uh-huh.
Number 2, normalize saying no without needing to over-explain yourself. I'm going to say that shit one more time. Normalize saying no without needing to over-explain yourself. If someone is offered...
Hold up, wait a minute now. That's incredibly hard to do with a sister. Mm-hmm. When you say no, they want to know why.
It's coming.
It's this next question.
Yeah, it's coming like a little kid.
Like, nah, I don't think we need to do that. Or why you think we don't need to do that?
Yeah.
No, I said no. My nose stand on 10 toes. Leave me alone.
Hey, keep it pushing.
Okay.
So if someone is offended by your boundaries, that's their problem. The best weight you'll ever lose is to weigh off other people's opinion of you.
Yeah.
So get that off your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Just weigh it off. Meaning wave it off.
An opinion is not a fact, too.
True.
If people telling you a fact, you need to pay attention to that fact. You need to have self-accountability and pay attention to that fact. Now, if it's just an opinion, then you can more or less discard that.
Right. Don't subscribe to other people's definition of fun. Fun doesn't mean drinking, partying, socializing.
For sure.
Fun can be a night alone, getting lost in a book, a deep conversation, a walk, creating art, playing music, or doing your work. Fun is yours to define.
I fiend at this point for a night alone. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? No phone.
Just turn that bitch off.
Just turn that bitch off.
Silent or turn it completely off.
Just 24 hours of just what the fuck I want to do.
Don't even wear a watch that day. Shit, you ain't keeping up with the time.
I'm not keeping up with the time, Ski. I'm doing me. I'm out here. I'm going to eat somewhere. I'm just doing what I want to do.
Yeah, the Kings got to do that way more.
Yeah, I think everybody needs to do that more.
That would be the biggest definition of self-care for a king.
For everybody, and I say this, on me and Wifey Cast all the time. Mm-hmm. You should take 24 hours a month to just do what you need to do. Get you a room somewhere.
One day.
Leave. Don't talk to Boo. Don't say nothing to Boo. Just do what you want to do for that 24 hours.
Yeah.
When you come back, you're going to be good. She needs the same thing. Mm-hmm. She might leave, nigga. She might go get her nails done. She might go get a facial. Mm-hmm. She might go get a massage. And she might go to the hotel and just read books.
Yeah.
She might look at motherfucking Love and Basketball and shit.
I'm going to do the research on it, but I know for damn sure that's exercising the muscle in the brain when you give yourself that time, because your mind is not on other things, meaning time. Like I got to do this at this time. The time is taken away.
Yeah, it's focused on you time.
It's yours.
Yeah, it's focused on you time.
Clear your mind.
Which is very hard to get if you're in a relationship and you have a family.
Yeah.
It's very hard to get your time, because even when you're trying to relax and watch TV, boom, there you go. You got a kid knocking on the door.
Right.
You got somebody calling you like, yo, It's always something.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So number 4, before you get married, discuss bills, parenting, what beliefs will be installed in your children, childhood traumas, sexual expectations, financial expectations, family health, and career and education.
All right.
Love isn't enough.
Oh yeah, me and wifey say that all the time. But all of that shit you said before that, I 100% agree with.
For sure.
If all of that shit is not discussed, you definitely don't need to get married, man. Like, I mean, it's real.
Big conversation.
And I feel like that's what a lot of marriages end up, like, you end up being married and realize, like, oh shit, I married a motherfucker who's still tripping off shit from their childhood. Like, wifey done had shit come up from her childhood that she tripping off of through me, but it ain't got shit to do with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Flat
But
out.
she ain't keep it in. Y'all had a discussion.
She had to keep it in because I didn't know about it.
Right.
That should have been addressed before, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers walk
before.
down the aisle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that shit's not fair.
Right.
If you bringing in trauma from an old relationship or from when you was growing up and, you know what I'm saying, some shit your parents might have did to you, and you bringing it into a marriage, it's not fair.
Yeah.
Because now I got to suffer, I'm still suffering the consequences of some shit that happened when you was young. And that's not fair. Just to recollect, Boosie got 8 children by 6 women. So yeah, shit tight over there.
Okay. So I'm going to keep it going, wrap it up. We got 2 more. Number 5, the age of 15 to 30 is the golden era of your life.
Mm-hmm.
You make friends and lose them too. You make mistakes and you correct them too. You fall, fail, learn, realize, you hit reality. You fall in love and you get hurt too.
Yeah.
You lose yourself and eventually you become stronger. But remember, these are the best years of your life. You should understand the difference between enjoying it and running it.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, heal before having children. So your children don't have to heal from having you as a parent.
Oh, shit.
That's deep. I knew they was going to say the best for last. That was deep. Now, these is, like I said, these is 9 sexual lessons every father should teach his son.
Damn, that's deep, bruh. You know what I mean? People out here doing that shit?
Yeah.
Flat out, man. All right, I'm gonna address this and then we out of here. This nigga Dwight Howard. You know, we done had plenty of cats where we done talked about how flagrant this nigga is. We done seen this nigga fall on niggas' lap and smack niggas on the ass, on the court. A young man has came out and is filing assault charges on Dwight Howard for, you know what I'm saying, some sexual shit. Flat out.
He a basketball
No,
player.
the little dude not a basketball player. No, I think he's just you know what I'm saying, homosexual male.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A member of the LGBT plus community. And we been knew this about Dwight. That's all I wanted to say. We been knew that this nigga was a fruity patootie. You know what I'm saying? Sugar in the tank. You know what I'm saying? And now he's getting charged by a young man. And whatever you did to that young man, Dwight, you're wrong.
That's crazy.
It's wild. And I ain't hating on Dwight. If that's who you is, my brother, be you.
Hit him with the Bill Cosby.
Yeah. Just like me and White, he was talking about Shannon Sharp and this young man that sits next to him in every game.
Yeah, you peed me on that.
My nigga, who is this? Is somebody is y'all gonna let me know who this is?
Yeah,
Full story
That
on
shit
Mr. and
be-
Mrs. Mac Patreon. But yeah, like who is this Shannon?
Yeah.
Flat out. Like the math ain't mathing. And you ain't saying shit, and he ain't saying shit, but y'all courtside a lot.
Yeah, when you put me on game, I was like, damn, that motherfucker always tagging along right there.
Right
on
there,
the side
Ski.
and in the whip.
Hey, you gotta
In the
pay
whip.
attention.
And
It
I
should be
ain't-
right in your face.
Niggas ain't trying to put out false accusations, though.
I ain't trying to
but
put out
you
false
see
accusations.
what I see.
And I ain't shaming.
Right.
I'm just saying if it is what it is, then let it be known that this is what it is.
Yeah, don't carry on is if we not seeing what the fuck we see.
Right.
And it ain't being explained. Not saying that's my business, but we want to know.
Yeah, you over here got grown man secrets and shit. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
You in the public eye. Just don't hold no secrets. Let it be known. There ain't nothing wrong with it, brother. Do you?
Man, shout out to Magic Johnson. I want to know what you think. New NFL owner of the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, I saw that. Man, look, I feel like this man is the most impeccable businessman as far as like black athletes go and black man period.
On the entrepreneurship
level, I put Magic Johnson at the top of the top before Jay-Z, before everybody.
Yeah.
Flat out. Before the richest black man in America, I put Magic Johnson. I don't give a damn how much money you got.
Yeah.
At some point, if you're the richest black man in America, you did some shicey shit. I feel like every businessman gonna have to do something he don't want to do at some point, but Magic Johnson is just doing it at a whole nother level.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. When you do it on another level, that shit gets recognized. Like, ain't nobody compared. Like when you said Jay, it was just like a lot of people who shoot for Jay on the entrepreneurship, but
Jay not fucking with Magic.
Nah, no sir.
Flat out. Because there was a different time in the 80s when Magic started the movie theater in California.
True.
Motherfuckers didn't want that shit to go up.
Mm-hmm.
He's broken a lot of barriers along the way of becoming a wealthy black man.
Yeah.
And Jay doing his thing too. Ain't no slight to Jay, but you ain't doing it like Magic did it. Like he do it so gracefully, man.
Like his levels is continuously staying on the shit. I mean, entrepreneurship, it's a lot of levels.
Yeah.
But meaning he ain't go up under that. He just transparent over the NFL versus NBA.
Yeah.
So that's why I said shit. You never know. A month like Gotti with soccer. You know what I'm saying? But Gotti is an artist. But what I mean is meaning the levels is still ball shit.
Yeah.
I ain't going up under.
He
you know what I'm saying?
transcended.
Hell yeah.
And that's where you're supposed to get it to. Like, you're supposed to get it to the point to where no matter what, I don't have to do what I did to get the first bag.
True.
To keep the bag. Yo, Gotti ain't never got to make another record in his life, and he good.
Generational wealth.
Yeah.
Passed down.
That's how you got to think. Like, you have to be able to not do what you do and still have assets and revenue coming in to where you would never have to do that again.
Okay, so real quick, because I know we finna wrap it. I got three more things, but this one gonna be quick. What do you think or feel about Jet Magazine? Nigga was social media before social media.
Yeah. Beauty of the week.
Page 43.
I had him on my wall. Shout out to Bird. She hated on me so much.
Grandma used to ask what was taking me so long in the bathroom. I'm in that hole reading the Jet Magazine. I don't even know nothing about marriage. I know my parents was married. I'm looking like, damn, such and such got married, because they seen all of that.
Man, look, Jet Magazine was a staple in the black community in the late 80s, early 90s.
Little pamphlet.
Yeah, little pamphlet. Look like a little TV guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was real social media. And it came out every month.
That's another thing. You little niggas don't know shit about no TV guy. That's how you knew it was on TV before it came on.
Yeah. I got to catch up on the Jet era right there, because that was epic for sure. So, what I was finna say. I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's been supporting Dolly and Daryl.
Yeah, for sure.
Me and Boo had a chance. Well, Boo has done baby showers on her own, like with candy tables and stuff. But for us, the brand, the business that we got going on with the balloons and everything, a lot of people been showing love. So I just want to, hey, everybody keep showing the love, bro, because a lot of people do things that can or can't be duplicated, and you should be, you know what I'm saying, treated equally. But some people shit just look better. I'm going to just keep it all the way 1,000.
Yeah,
so
I think that's where the passion come in. It's just like cooking.
For sure.
Some people can cook, but when somebody put their heart in the food, it's just a different type of vibe.
Yeah, the taste buds hit different. When you get that love.
What you got for the people, man?
Hey, man, shout out to the city, man. If y'all been listening, we did see sundresses and cigars was a successful event. I ain't heard about no shootings. I heard about the parking was crazy.
Yeah.
But I had my ass at the crib. I had did some little OT and came on to the crib.
Yeah, Ski know about everything. Don't hit shit though. You hear me? I don't understand.
I do be knowing about a lot of shit, but
You don't never hit though.
I had to hit that bread. Even though it was from 3 p.m. to 11.
Yeah. You could have hit if you really wanted to hit.
If I really wanted to.
Yeah.
And I had me a Stokey from Meech. Shout out to Meech who came on last week.
Shout out to Meech. Check out that episode.
Check out that episode for
That
sure.
shit, he's a wild boy.
Wild boy. He'll be in the Medellins in goddamn 20 days or some shit. For sure. But follow your boy on the gram.
Yeah.
Put some respect on my name at Daryl Felton Jr. And follow and subscribe on Urban Access on every social platform. Subscribe, Dolly and Daryl on Facebook, Instagram, all of that good stuff. And just keep supporting the cast, man. It's your favorite cast by now. Your favorite girlfriend cast and your grandma.
Yeah. Follow me at IlMac314. Make sure you follow Mr. and Mrs. Mac Podcast. Me and Wifey back on set. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. She been going through some shit.
Shout
but,
out to Wifey.
We you know what I'm saying? We get through it. This the thing. Somebody got an invite to a ski event, and IlMac ain't even got an invite yet.
Well, I can't.
And I just been waiting on my invite. We ain't gonna talk about this cast. We gonna talk about the next cast.
We can't.
We gonna motherfucking get it in.
It's a damn. I can't give it away.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Cause motherfuckers be listening and paying close attention, but some stuff you just
motherfuckers
you ain't gonna get it on the UA.
Yeah, you know about the song. I'm like, what, nigga? Nah, I ain't know about that. He's like, yeah, I got an invite. You ain't get no invite, nigga. Nah, I ain't get no invite, nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga, the fuck. But yeah, man, everybody be good. Young Bulls keep put the guns down, man.
And speaking on Young Bulls put the guns out, my nigga Grow Hero coming back in the loo. This time, third time around, it's his son tour called the King Tour. And he gonna be here this Friday. So pay attention to the post, the story. I'm gonna throw him up and all that good stuff. And Ski got a family reunion coming up this weekend. It's called Coming to America, means Slash Out America, St. Louis style. So shout out to the family that's gonna be able to make it. Shout out to the ones that can't. But this weekend gonna be real epic. So
yeah,
I appreciate the love.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. We out.